I'm Vanessa.
I'm Royal.
And this is Exposed.
Episode 21. Thanks for coming here with us.
Today we are talking Anna Delvy,
Uh-huh.
her and her bunnygate.
Obviously, Trump being a dictator in D.C.
And
also
Royal's birthday! Rager! Project X.
Literally, you might have seen it all over the news,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, cops showed up.
Yep. And we...
uninvited this time.
Wait a
Just
minute.
kidding.
Whoa. Fake news. Don't slander my name like that.
I'm just kidding. I know last year was tough.
Yeah.
We're out in Staten Island.
You know, police brutality is just so much of my life. So
clip that and that's it. We're over.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No, I have police brutality on me. I do not give it.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
Anyways.
do you want to? Okay, let me just get right into the Anna Delvey situation.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
So basically, Anna Delvey did this like photo shoot for her Instagram. See here, possibly. If Royal feels like it. And she just like had these like little bunnies around New York. And if you guys don't know, she's been kind of like working with Kelly Catrone's like PR agency. And Kelly Catrone was like famous in the fashion world. She was on America's Next Top Model, like, you know, fashion
all the
maven,
things,
Kelly
all
Catrone.
The things.
Yeah. So they were doing this like shoot together, and then all of a sudden there's this like Facebook group chat from Prospect Park that are like, oh my God, people have been dumping. I see rabbits at the park, and they're like pet bunnies.
Well, and they were like trapped in their carrying case. It like wasn't unzipped or anything. It was like this carrying case. I saw a video of it.
Oh shit. And there was like what I saw was there was like the brown box that had like towels inside it, and people like saw like the breed of the rabbit, and I don't know if they were trapped, because I'm thinking maybe this is.
I wonder if she had like put them into this carrying case.
Yeah,
she found them. Okay,
maybe.
That makes more sense.
I think so, because they saw like out where the bunnies were, like it was just a picture of a bunny in the park and a box that was the same box, same colored towels and everything that was on Anna Delvey's story. And a lot of people were like commenting like, oh my God, you left these bunnies out. And like they were like saying like Anna Delvey, like, and all this stuff. And then she starts responding, being like, I'm gonna sue you for defamation and all this shit. And then come to find out, the 19-year-old like hair assistant goes on the Facebook like group and is like, yeah, actually I need to come clean and take responsibility. I did dump these bunnies in Prospect Park after the shoot, because she was like, oh, I don't have a pet like free, like I
can't do this.
Yeah,
like, I
basically,
can't have
like
these.
I can't raise these bunnies. Like I don't have like any care or whatever. And Anna Delvey was going online, and there was just so much backlash. People saying like, she was like, I am the talent. I'm not responsible for these bunnies. Which, if I can just give my 2 cents, like she's not.
Totally.
But who is responsible is the boss of this 19-year-old.
Yes.
Because apparently, I don't know if it's like a hair assistant or something, but like whoever sourced these and whoever's producing the shoot, you are in charge of this.
Of course.
You know? Like insane. And they were saying like, oh no, the bunnies have been brought back to their owner. And then Anna Delvey was posting the like chat saying like, with Kelly Catrone and all of the hair assistant saying like, you guys lied to us. Like I did not. I was told that they were returned. And like she had no knowledge of this, basically. And then I'm seeing the discourse online being like, well, if this was me and I was a celebrity, like I wouldn't rest until I knew that the animals were safe back with their owners. And it's like,
I'm sorry, like, yeah, because of course all these celebrities, right after they do a photo shoot, that's all they're thinking about. It's like, no, and I can easily see how this happened. And I'm sure, of course, you too, of where it's literally just like the producer is like, okay, you take the bunnies.
Yeah.
You know, and just doesn't think of it as pawning it off onto this 19-year-old child.
Yeah. I mean, this is why you don't hire young people that don't
No.
have responsibility, or you don't put the responsibility on someone this young. Because
Exactly.
I'm like, if I honestly am talking without knowing things, because I don't exactly know how this girl ended up like in the situation that she sourced bunnies.
It's all just weird.
But like, is this so? It's like fucked up that from my understanding, like she got bunnies and was like in the way to be like from Facebook Marketplace or something, where she was
Uh-huh.
now the caregiver. But like, be upfront about that with your team.
Oh,
Like, don't just lie and say you can get bunnies and like from like someone you know.
and
Like,
it's
that's just it's not the way
completely.
to. You don't have to keep the bunnies for a shoot. You
No,
can,
well,
you know.
yeah, and why are you dropping it off these domesticated bunnies into the wild, into
Yeah,
like random where they're definitely gonna die. They're
yeah.
definitely gonna get eaten by something. It just you don't think to go take them to the pound. Like obviously there was no thinking that
Rehome them.
happened.
No, there was no
Yeah.
thinking. She was like, "Oh, I panicked," and then just dumped them in the park. And
Like,
I
huh?
immediately I knew Anna Delvey didn't do it because it was in Prospect Park in Brooklyn, and I was like, "These bitches aren't going to
Oh,
Brooklyn."
zero,
I was like, "That
zero.
is
If it
one
was if
hundred
it was
percent."
Central Park, possibly, but yeah, no,
Yeah,
not Prospect Park. Yeah, it's all just like, what's going on here? Some producer totally delegated their responsibility to this assistant and was
yeah,
like, yeah, you just go do this.
right.
And now they're definitely trying to just like skirt
Yeah.
responsibility.
Oh, they're absolutely blaming this 19-year-old, which like, yes, this was the dumbest
They
decision
have
ever.
responsibility on them, but
Yes, but this is like, if you are in charge of creating a shoot, like whoever is producing this, whether
yeah.
it's the PR team or there was actually a producer on set or whatever, this seemed kind of like more of a small thing for her Instagram. Like, it's not like a magazine, but
So
still,
crazy.
like,
Like,
you just on what world? Like, I don't know. I'm just like, you cannot be like leaving people who are just young and inexperienced or like a small assistant
so just
to be handling things like
unprofessional.
that. Yeah.
Also, I feel like it just shows like how important the rule, these like procedures and rules for having animals on set and like knowing where they're gonna go.
Yeah.
Because I think also people have this perception all too well that you need to go and like, yeah, we'll just dump, these animals here in the wild and they'll be fine. Or
Yeah.
even just the people who like dump cats and dogs, just
Yeah.
have kind of this total disregard
Yeah.
for these animals and things when it's like, no, they have no, survival skills. And it's just sad to see.
Yeah. I do
Yeah.
think this did start a discourse online about dumping animals and
Yeah.
teaching people you can't do that. I don't know. But follow up on the bunnies. There was a vigilante that came and saved them, and they're all three of
Nice.
them are fine. Um, but yeah, that was like crazy. I was like really locked in on that because like as someone who does production on set and stuff, I was just like, in what world would that be okay?
Well, I also think it just opens up more. Also, sorry, I'm just pulling up a different article, but I think it just opens up more about how, again, these superiors really just will not give a shit about anything that happens. And they will
Yeah,
just delegate and not think about anything.
yeah,
And then when it comes back to bite them, they will skirt all responsibility and just be like, no, that wasn't me. That was this person. I'm like, this is probably
you're in
like some
charge. Yeah.
lady in her 30s or something. And she's like throwing this onto a 19-year-old
Mm-hmm.
assistant. Like, what are we doing
Yeah,
here?
I mean that's so fashion though.
And
That's like, oh yeah, no,
absolutely.
it's the 19-year-old kid that's running the whole show. But like, you
Right.
are in PR. What a bad PR move. Like, if I was
Legitimately.
Anna Delvey, I would be so pissed at this PR team.
No,
Like,
it's
you not only have not made my image look better, but you've significantly made me look like a villain now. Like,
oh, just so ironic.
yeah,
So
totally.
ironic. Absolutely. Okay, other stuff than that. Let's do some good news. NYC is what I was pulling up. NYC opens. It's the nation's first publicly funded homeless shelter for trans people. So we finally get some great news for trans people. God
We
damn.
said we'd be more positive on the podcast, so this is your glimmer of hope.
Yeah, so it's called Ace's Place, and it's gonna offer. I'm just reading off of NBC News. It's gonna offer 150 beds and services,
Wow.
including counseling, financial literacy, workshops, and a work study program in the culinary arts. We love to
Cool.
see not just them providing beds, but also providing other services to get these people out of homelessness. I
Yeah.
really think it's just so important to highlight how trans people are so just susceptible to higher rates of homelessness, especially trans youth,
Yeah.
which in turn just raises all the suicide rates and even, just suicidal ideation. So this is great to see, and to see that the city is paying for it. We're not just relying on like heavy donations and these organizations having to just keep like saying, please donate money, please donate money. We don't want to like not have the funds.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it's, again, it just made me super happy. And especially again, in a world currently right now where trans people are being, pushed down and just meant to feel like we do not deserve anything.
Mhm.
There is something like this that is popping up.
Yeah. This is like it's like a direct solution to a problem. Where,
Exactly.
like, because of the homelessness that happens, which is just from people being turned away from their loved ones, or like their family not accepting them, or things like that, or like just prejudice and not being able to like go out and be themselves, things like that. So
Absolutely. I also think it goes into a lot of trans people face discrimination at normal homeless shelters,
Yeah.
trying to find things. And then when they get in these shelters, they face so much transphobia from the other patrons there.
Yeah.
And it is not a
It's
safe
not
space
safe,
at
yeah.
all. It's
So-
horrible. And so seeing this specific space for trans people, meant for trans people, where they can be comfortable and not have to worry about living and just being themselves, is such a good thing, and it makes me really, really happy, so it really brightened my day when I saw that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I know. Now we get on to the sad
I know. Okay,
things.
Trump is having his like DC dictator moment currently with all of this like National Guard, but the governor of Maryland has like opened up a lawsuit to Trump saying, no, you do not have control over the National Guard, especially in this crazy hypocritical thing he's doing where on January 6th, he literally said, I do not control the National Guard. I can't bring them in. Like Nancy Pelosi does. I can't control them, which doesn't surprise us. Like, that is not
Yeah.
surprising in the slightest.
And it just came out of nowhere too. Like there is no reason to pull them out other than just to instill fear.
Yeah, fear mongering.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so there's not like he doesn't even have the ability to be like, oh yeah, well I needed to pull them out. No, it's just to show that you're a force of power and shit.
Oh,
which
and
is like,
did you see like the White House Twitter was posting all of the people that they had arrested, all minorities, I think it was literally all black people, like all black men, which just isn't that so poignant and just on the nose of who they are specifically targeting and want to target. This is just hurting minorities and specifically black people. And it's good to see people fighting back. It is good to see a lot. I'm seeing like a lot of on the ground, people on TikTok saying we are coming together. We are not letting any of this go unseen. And also like people with privilege, white people need to be using their privilege to
stop.
Yeah, to fight back at
Yeah.
this and things.
Yeah.
I think, again, it's just another one of those big shows of power that is going to get struck down by a judge or something. Scary nonetheless.
I hope so. Well, I mean, it's like, oh, okay, he can take DC. Then, like, what's to stop him from going after every single freaking state?
Well, we know he wants to go after New York because he absolutely is fearful that Zohra Mamdani is going to win the election.
Which is, like, amazing. I don't know. I feel like we're going to be the first example of, like, having to fight back with him. Not the first, obviously. Every single
one of the many.
But yeah,
one of
but
the
I
many.
think I just feel like we're going to have such a strong force
Yeah. Oh my God. Of
against
course, New
him. Yeah,
Yorkers.
like also the Californian mayor or governor.
Yeah, Gavin Newsom.
I've been loving everything that they've been doing. It's just like I can't really give you full examples because I'm a bit of an idiot and I don't.
Oh my
Ow!
dang. Bonnie is being feisty
My God,
today.
she just wants attention today. Did you
Holy
see that?
cow.
She's ripping my hair
Ah,
out.
no, but yeah, he's been like basically copying Trump's crazy like Truth Social tweets he does, like all
Oh
caps,
yeah,
like dumb, dumpy, Trumpy. And it's
yeah.
like very funny. It's very
It's very
funny.
funny, and then like obviously Trump's pissed about it, and he's like fighting him on every single like order, whatever. So I was like, it's
Literally.
great. Like we need to keep the same energy and like keep pushing back and whatever. You've heard us say this a million times.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about the
Main event,
night,
baby. Royal
babe.
turns 21.
Woo! Oh,
Oh,
wait a second. Wait
19.
a second. Ah. Oh
No,
my
no. Her
gosh.
Michael
No.
Jordan year of 23.
Exactly, bitch.
Not to be confused with Michael Jackson.
No, not.
She's been
Definitely
saying that
not.
all
No,
like,
I have
couple
not.
day
I
on
said it
accident.
accidentally twice. Accidentally twice.
Twice in one day.
Okay.
It's not that many, but crazy it happened twice. Okay.
So like I honestly I hadn't been like dreading this birthday, but legitimately I just was like stressing out about it. Stressing out, like undue stress. And so the day before my birthday, I was taking the day off. I really was just like, I need to be so chill. I need to not think about anything except the good self-care. So let me take you through my day. In the morning, I wake up. I had a nice solo brunch at Balthazar, okay, which is one of like my favorite French restaurants. It's in Soho. And I was just like, you know what? I love getting I don't know, like I'd really never done like a solo thing before. And I was like, who cares? Like I want to go to this place. Let me go by myself. I walk in. Of course they're all nice. I sit down at my table. They bring me a little glass of nice champagne, complimentary on the house. So I'm like, oh, great. I was not expecting to be drinking a little bit today, but I will not say no to that. I get that, I'm having like my parents nice FaceTime for my sister. Happy birthday, happy birthday. I got some good eggs Norwegian, which is like a nice whatever, look it up. I don't really want to explain it. It's very good. It's like one of my favorite things to get at Balthazar. And that was so fun. I like journaled a little bit when I was at the table. Just a good, nice vibe. The people next to me overheard me talking on the phone. They were like, oh, happy birthday, happy birthday. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then after that, I went to the Morgan Museum and Library. So beautiful. Like, oh my God, just crazy beautiful. Obviously hate JP Morgan. Evil billionaire, like,
Sick
banking
library,
tycoon.
though.
So beautiful. It's like all painted ceilings. Just
Very gaudy vibes.
yes.
Very, very cool. Like it's like Sistine Chapel ass.
I know. I would
Yeah.
like honestly recommend it. It might be one of my favorites now.
Yeah, you said that the gift shop was awesome.
Yes, the gift shop was so cool. I got this really cool bookmark of a skeleton holding a sign that's like, I don't know what it
It's
says.
in French, but it's about the catacombs.
Yeah,
right?
it's like the sign they have on the catacombs where it's like death is like the king of this space or something like that. I just thought it was really cool.
Mhm.
And then I got these like really cool stickers. But it was a nice gift
I have
shop.
it on my
Yeah, it's on the
phone.
back, exactly. I really like the gift shop and I really want to go back because they just had a lot of like honestly just nice decor items. There's some prints I think I really wanted to get. There's this one that's like bathhouse in NYC. I'll put a photo up of it, but it's just like so chic. It's just like these women in the 70s and it's a photo of them like in the bathhouse. I really love those like kind of candid like slice of life moments that you really can just see like how they dressed, kind of
Yeah.
like it really gives a lot about like their demeanor.
Mhm.
Then after that I walked to Madison Square Park and did just so on brand with me of I just went there, chilled and listened to the jazz that these people were playing.
Oh, that's nice.
And was just like taking in the nice weather. Then I stopped by the Acme Studios sample sale. There wasn't really anything there. There were like a couple pieces, but I've been really good on the not buying stuff I know I'm not gonna wear.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
Yeah,
very
right,
important.
right.
I know. I have my closet I need to go through and start taking out stuff that's like, why did I think I was gonna wear like a salsa dancing outfit when I actually had the opportunity to salsa dance and I didn't wear
Oh,
it. So
damn. I know. That's such a thing with me where I'm just like, you're like, oh, let me hold on to this just in case. And I'm like, I haven't worn this in 8 months.
right, or like it's like some vintage find, and I'm like, oh well, yes, it's like 4 sizes too big, but I can get it altered.
Yes,
And then
exactly. Oh my God.
I got about 6 of those in there. I've never been altered, but you know.
Legitimately. And then big thing of the night went with Vanessa, obviously Zoe, new character unlocked Noah. To Ainsley on Bowery. It's just this like nice like Italian place. I didn't want anything too crazy. And oh baby, did I get a nice surprise. Vanessa got me this hot JPG top, which
She's not wearing today.
I'm
Rude. But
no, I'm
it's
not going
okay.
to show a photo because I'm going to be wearing it soon.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
And
Period.
literally, I basically started crying. It was the nicest thing ever. I was like, I can't believe this. I can't believe you got me this top. And then you also got me a nice Kitchen Confidential, which is, Anthony Bourdain's book, and
Yeah.
a great cooking book about bread and
Yeah.
all things bread.
Yeah, just because I thought bread was cool. No, Royal's been like talking up bread, so I was like, all right, well, let's see some bread.
You know me, I
She's
love
like,
to talk up bread.
Yeah, I was like, all right, Royal, you're gonna have to give me one of these family recipes you keep talking about, because Royal will be out here like, oh, well, my family, you don't even know, like the old family cereal recipe.
Get out of here! Not
No,
cereal
she's like
recipe.
brownies, grilled cheese, crepes,
Get out
bacon.
Of here. Grilled
I'm like,
cheese, grilled
I don't even
cheese.
know at this point. I feel like I've heard every single breakfast or like 2 sandwiches together.
I'm so
You've been talking bread,
dead.
and I said, all right, let's see the bread.
I have, and I will.
Okay.
And that was so great. It was such a good time because we went to this bar. We went to
Oh wait, can I also say
Yes.
I got her some milk cookies, and I went to go
Yes.
get her cake, but that shit was so fucking expensive.
Oh my God, milk cookie,
Yeah,
milk cakes.
cake, ridiculous. Whatever happened to like a $45, $50 cake nowadays? Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just can't. Like, there was only 4 of us, so I was like, I can't. Like,
You're not going to get something
Stop.
giant. Oh my God, she's just loving your hair
My
extensions.
hair,
Ah.
no, my au natural hair.
Ah.
Yeah, she wants something today. But yeah, no. So the restaurant was so sweet. They went and like put candles and stuff in it for us, and it was really very lovely.
It was so great. And then right after, we went to this bar called Attaboy, and it was so cool. It's
Yes.
one of those type of things where it's just an inconspicuous door, and it has like a little like lettering that says "Wait to enter."
Low key though, it was just like looked like some like random residential building, and I was
legitimately,
like, Zoe recommended it and was like, no, we have to go here.
yes.
Can I talk? I have to say about the German couple in
Yes,
front of us. There was
yes.
like an older German like tourist couple, and we were like chatting them up because we were waiting a minute. Love it, like love this place. No hate ever, but we were waiting a minute, and so we just started chatting up these German couples, and we were like, "Oh, how do you guys know about this place?" And
They're like, we just got a recommendation.
I got pants over there. I can't do the German accent.
I got the pants.
I got
yeah.
the pants over there, and no, I can only do a French accent in this. But yeah, so unfortunately, like when the bouncer came out, she looked at them and was like,
we have a wait list.
we have a wait list. They're like, oh, do you take old people? And she see, there's the French accent. And then they were like, not really. But they took them on the wait list, and there was 2 of them, and then they left to go get dinner or something, and then there was 4 of us.
We were about to leave, and then Zoe's like, no, like, let's go up to him.
Yeah, and they let us in, no problem.
Well, Zoe was like, oh, or who was it? Someone was like, oh, it's her birthday. And the lady was like, you know what, yeah, we can let you in. We'll let you in.
I don't think that they were really gonna not let us in.
Right.
They like fully had the space for us. You
Yeah.
know? I think they just like did that charade because we saw not let the German couple in, but Anyway, fantastic. Like,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry
gosh.
to these people who didn't get in.
No, so we get in and we go, okay, yeah, like, can you give us menus? And then she goes, oh no, we don't do that here.
Yeah.
Literally the coolest thing. She goes, you literally just tell me what type of flavors you like, what type of spirits, and I will make you a cocktail based on that. And I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
Yeah,
Like,
if you've ever been to like a place that does bartender's choice, like they just make it
yes.
based off of like, we were like, oh, gin and something tart or sour or whatever.
Which I absolutely love that. I think it's so special when you go somewhere and you just have somebody who loves their craft create something for you.
Yeah,
You know?
that's how you know like that's just gonna be so good because
Yes.
they're confident
And it was.
that you're gonna like it.
It was.
Yeah. And we did. We like each took a sip of everyone's drink.
Yeah, we did a
and
round robin, like past the
Yes,
left.
Noah's was insane. I think the drink was called the Flower Shop, but I couldn't find it online. So, but yeah. Anyway, apparently there's an app called Bartender's Choice. You pay $5, and it's like the same experience. Like if you want to make anything at home. So yeah, I got a little gift for my friend for her bridal shower. That was like that kind of theme. They were like, they also make
Oh, snooze.
That's yeah. I got a gift for my friend's bridal shower that was like cards of Bartender's Choice. So it's like similar, but yeah. I have to. Can I interrupt with my Balthasar story?
Yes, interrupt.
I went, like, Royal had the most amazing time. They were nice to her. They gave her free complimentary
It
champagne.
was great.
My ass, I did the same thing, but, like, for my 21st birthday, I went there with a friend of mine. And right before that, I don't know. I really wanted, I was in college and it was so poor, but I wanted to be platinum blonde so bad. And so I wanted to be, like, white blonde. And I'm like a dirty blonde naturally, so it's not that big of a change to get there. And I pay $300 at Ulta.
Oh, Ulta.
At the Ulta salon, and I'm in the chair for like what's like 6 hours, which was way longer than what I was expecting. And I'm like getting nervous because I need to go to my Balthasar reservation, which wow, sounds very fancy. Like now that I'm thinking back at it, I'm like, where did I have that money to do that? But oh my god, I'm like she's like washing out my hair in the sink, and she starts talking to me about mermaid hair, and I was like, I know she's putting that toner in there, and I'm like,
you're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I was like, oh, she's like, oh, I love when people do mermaid hair like that green blue, and I was like, oh, really? Like, I really don't like that color. Like, I do not like blue, and she puts me in front of the mirror, and my hair is dark gray at the top, and then like liberal blue at the bottom, and I was just like, oh. Fuck.
You're like trying not to tear up.
No, I was like trying not to tear up, and then she was being so mean to me too, because I was just like sorry, but I really need to leave soon. Like I didn't want to rush her or anything.
Well, so there was just like a big miscommunication.
No, I fully showed her what I needed.
And she just didn't do that at all?
No, like I think like I don't know what the hell she was doing, but like I think she just like left the toner in there for way too long. And yeah, it looked so bad, and it felt like so fried and stuff. So then I'm like, oh fuck, whatever. I just am gonna go celebrate my birthday. I'll deal with this later. And I'm like waiting on the platform, and I'm like on the phone with my mom, like crying, waiting for the thing to go. And then some man comes up to me and is like, hey, beautiful, like starts doing that shit, and I just like look at him like,
why
there's
would
like,
a man be there?
Like I'm literally full sobbing in the train station like that, and I was like, are you like, can you not make my day
Read the
worse?
room.
Yeah,
Read
I was
the
like,
platform.
First the lady's being mean to me, fucked up my hair on my birthday, which don't get your hair done on your birthday. And then man's being mean to me. Then I have like a few minutes to go home, and I was like, let me just try and style this. Like I just was like, okay, I'll do like a wet look, so it's like a little bit, I don't know, it was the only thing I could come up with. So it was a little bit darker or something, and whatever. I could at least try to look a little classier because I'm going to Balthasar. And so I tried to do my little wet look, And then I go to Balthazar with my friend, and I sit there, and they knew that it was my birthday because I put that in the reservation. And then
Totally.
they like, look, I ordered champagne, and they were like, well, how old are you turning? 16? And it like made me just
Sending you over the edge.
yeah, I was just like small tear just rolling, and I was just like,
Aw.
no.
Damn.
But here's my revenge. I ordered escargot, and they give it to you with these like little pliers. Escargot snail, by the way, if y'all don't know, but they come in with like a little thing to hold it for the shell. And the second I pick it up, it goes flying across the room.
Oh my gosh.
So that's what you guys get. And honestly, low-key, fuck Balthazar. I hate that place. Y'all like made my fucking birthday so sad. Like, I was already,
that's horrible.
Yeah,
That's
it made me so sad. So now every
horrible.
time I walk past, I'm like,
Damn. Okay,
But-
I can't share that sentiment, but honestly, solidarity.
yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. But, I mean, it was lovely. The food and stuff was great, and I also had champagne.
You like, besides all those other things that happened.
Yeah, no, just that one waiter being kind of a dick because of my hair being blue.
I hate
but
that.
It was
Okay,
fine, yeah.
let's take a quick break and then I'll finish out my birthday story
Yes.
and everything. So we'll be back. Okay, you need to look at this dress I got because this is what I wore to my birthday party. A nice diesel like
Contourine
exactly
with the boots.
with the boots, the house down.
I will say, so what we described before was Royal's actual birthday, which was a Thursday. So then
Yes.
we had a party on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Oh, so you already forgot. Wow.
No, I'm still waking up from this party.
Right. No, so literally Friday, I am just like, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, damn, I still don't have a dress. Like I thought I was gonna wear the dress that I wore to your birthday party. And then all of a sudden I was like, listen, I've been like kind of putting aside some money just to get some more nice jewelry. And I was like, you know what? Diesel gave me $75 off for my birthday.
That is so nice. I feel like I didn't
Well,
check my emails.
So no, technically they gave me $25 off, but I tried the promo code and like an error pops up, and in the description of the promo code, which I think they're supposed to take out, it was like other codes like DB Day 50, DB Day 75, and I tried that and it gave me $75 off this dress, and I was like, oh, this is a sign from the universe.
Bitch, I'm about to write that down. Wait a minute.
DB Day, and I'm not sure if it works. Technically, I think I still have those two other codes that I could use. So listen, girl, if you want to get anything from Diesel,
Yeah, no, you heard it here.
um,
DB Day 75.
yeah, and so I ordered it for pickup, and I also ordered some other things. Like I got this earring that's just like a Diesel earring, and then this ear cuff as
Oh, wait,
well.
let me see.
Oh no, they
you
didn't. They didn't come in time. I
yeah,
don't
you're
have them.
I was like, look, you're like touching the ear. I'm like, wait, what the heck?
No, I really wish they would have came in time. And so I go and pick it up in Soho yesterday. God, this shit is hot as fuck. I was feeling myself yesterday. I kind of wanted to do some bar hopping, and I wanted it to be just a chill birthday party. Again, my whole thing was like, girl, I'm not trying to stress about all this, okay?
Mhm.
I'm just trying to be like, let's go out, let's have a really fun time. So we go to this place, The Keep in Bushwick, which was such a vibe, like off of whose recommendation? Vanessa's. And so for the second year in a row, I have gone to a venue that Vanessa has recommended.
Yep, your event planner of the
Listen,
season, baby.
girl.
I just know how to throw a party.
She knows how to pick them. She knows how to
Yes.
pick them.
No,
Friends
and
too.
Highly recommend. Yeah, period. Highly recommend like Heart Bar or The Keep if you're trying to have a sexy birthday and going out
Yes.
afterwards. The Keep, like we didn't even make a reservation. There's just like it's giant,
So much room.
so many tables. We just took over the space.
I know.
And
So
like it's not like packed. And then
No.
Heart Bar which we both had our birthday at last year, separate times. Which LMAO, that's where we met.
Exactly. Oh,
It's free to rent the like room there.
it's so great.
Yeah,
It's so
so I
great.
love it. If you guys are ever wanting to have a really sexy birthday, either of those, or just having a good time. But yeah, go ahead.
But we get there. There's so much room. I'm like, this is so great. And obviously, like, so I originally had it at 7:30, but like, bitch, who's coming to this birthday party at 7:30?
Yeah.
Nobody. Okay.
Period.
So I changed it to 9, and then obviously people start showing up about like 45 minutes to an hour later. It was fun. We're all just mingling outside. Obviously, it's my birthday, so I'm just like so happy to see everyone. And the dress code was all black. And I was just like, you need to be looking sexy, hot, cunty, and hot again.
Yes.
And a questionnaire on my party full was, on my honor, I will do my best to look as hot and sexy as I can.
I love that.
Okay. No playing here. No playing here. And I just really wanted to see all my friends in just all chic black, like,
Yeah,
clothes.
it was giving funeral vibes, especially because
I was looking around and I was
Yeah.
like, shit.
Well, actually, wait. First of all, can I
Wait.
say the Cube is like a gothic bar. Like they have like all this like church themed stuff. Like not even themed, but it's like so beautifully curated. And it's just like punk and cool, and
So
like
cool.
the chairs and stuff are like
They're like maximalist,
yes,
like
super maximalist, super sexy. They have like taxidermy, like bunch of gothic candles and whatever. Looks like Contarine.
yes.
But yeah, there's this like motorcycle outside. I'm like, Royal, sit on the motorcycle. Sit on the motorcycle. We're like taking pictures of everything. This like very drunk guy goes over to Max and is just like talking his ear off. And I was like, what's happening? Like, what is this guy saying? He's like, oh, well, apparently the owner just died and yesterday. And this is like kind of like
this
a
is
tribute.
her motorcycle or something.
Yeah, that was her motorcycle.
And I was like, oh, so I just desecrated this. Like,
yeah, and we're like,
ooh.
everyone's like paying tribute. But I was like, first of all, I could tell by her curation that she was so cunt.
Oh my
and
God.
she would have loved this. She would have loved everyone
Absolutely.
coming in black. So we were kind of serving a little
Yes.
funeral tea. And yeah, like I don't know. I think she would have loved the sleigh.
We don't know this lady at all. Never
I don't know
met
this lady
her,
at
don't know
all.
any-
No, actually I did we saw a picture of her that they put up.
Yes.
And she was holding a
yes.
duck. So I think she would have loved it.
It was very great, but it was just such a good vibe. And then like another huge group of my friends came through, and we literally took up basically this whole section of the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I was having the time of my life. It was the type of thing where it was like, okay, talk to one person for 10 minutes, then I need to rotate around, talk
Yeah.
to another person. Someone else is talking to me at the same time, then someone else comes up to me. It's just like the fun thing of like, okay, birthday night.
Yeah.
Half of the conversations are, oh my God, they're saying happy birthday. I'm going like, thank you very much. You look amazing. I'm glad you
Like
came
what you
dressed
been
in
up
black."
to? Yeah. It's like, all right, move on
Legitimately.
next.
I know. And we got so many cunty photos from, girl, New York's hottest club is the Digicam.
Yeah.
New York's hottest club is having a Digicam.
Yeah.
That maybe doesn't make sense, but it does to me.
No, these past like 2 Instagram posts I've had is from Royal's camera. We're just like playing with that shit, and it's just like a little like
It's from 2006.
Yes,
like,
I was gonna say crappy, but it's not crappy. We love her, but it's just like not in the most expensive $10,000 camera.
Oh, no,
like,
it's like
just,
a teeny point and shoot,
Yes.
like so cheap.
which has been so fun to
Canon.
go out with and just take photos. And
It's so great.
Everyone's all cute, and I feel like it's more socially acceptable to have a little photo shoot with one of these like cameras around.
Yes.
So
No, absolutely. And then we went to this other bar, Abe's Pagoda. And
Lovely.
yeah, it was just like such a fun night. I got home at like 4 a.m., had a nice afters at shout out Chloe and Abby. But it was such a great night. I had such a fun time. And it was a nice like dichotomy between my chill, laid back, relaxing actual birthday, and then just like a fun, hectic, all my friends, we're celebrating me. Like, what else could I ask
Yep,
for?
a whole bar for Royal.
Literally. And I was just so happy. And I was literally wearing like this super hot dress. Shout out Zoe for straightening my
Yeah,
hair.
she's in her straight hair era.
I am. I honestly
Yeah,
am.
like when Carrie
I'm
Bradshaw came in for like a season with straight hair. You don't know this because you didn't watch,
I know. I
but
don't watch Sex in the
you're
City, but
you're giving the
okay,
total diva
nice.
package.
Okay, love. And I'm like, it pokes out my tattoo a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. So, girl, I'm feeling myself, and you know I'm gonna be getting my use out of this dress.
Oh, totally,
Okay,
totally.
like,
I love it. It's kind of giving what do the Incredibles have? Or it's like Iron Man a little bit.
oh, they're like emblem or
Yes,
whatever.
I love it
Yeah,
though. It looks so good. And I like
yeah.
that it's like this hardware is like silver because we always match with silver jewelry
Right.
and stuff. So
I know.
loves it. Loves it.
I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about it. And you know me, I'm a Diesel girly. Like, I have so much Diesel stuff, but it really is one of my favorite brands that is just so, like, not dare I say timeless, but just such a thing, like, in my, growing up. Like, um, we all just remembered that stuff. So, anyways, um, yeah, what else should we, what
You
else should
went
we
to
talk about?
Paul's Dolls.
Yes. Okay. I went to Paul's Dolls.
Friend of the show, Chloe.
Yes, shout out Chloe, of course. Almost I feel like so many episodes. So me and Chloe, we went to Paul's Dolls, which if you don't know, is this tea girl or tea person, like tea girl, Paul's Dolls, event held in the West Village. And it's hosted by this girl Linux, Amanda Lepore, and then another host, shout out Evelyn, shout out Evil. She was hosting as well, friend also. So I was like, gotta come through for that.
Yeah.
And it was a fun time. It was the day before my birthday. And I literally I met Amanda Lepore.
Yeah.
Was I very drunk? And I feel like I was super awkward and wanted to, it was the type of thing where I was just like, ugh, this is like, I feel like not the right time to be like meeting you. But obviously still so nice. Like I can't say anything bad. She was looking hot as fuck, like legend Amanda Lepore. So I still
would
was.
love to see her in person. Like
It
she's just so breathtaking, eye catching.
yes.
Like I don't know how you don't just go up to her and like.
No, I literally was like, I can't believe I'm meeting Amanda Lepore right now, and also I can't believe I'm this drunk and being this awkward right now.
I'm sure like she has like the most strange interactions with people.
Of course, and it was a great time. Like Paul's Casablanca, that's where they have it at. It was so chill, just like got so packed. The vibe is just dancing, have fun. And yeah, like what else can you ask for on like a Wednesday night? Okay. That is the great thing, that it's just like popping out on a Wednesday night. The DJ, such great music, of course. I'm like, come on, like you're not gonna have good music for the dolls. What are we doing here?
Yeah. Love that.
But yeah, and then like I got home at a reasonable time. I left at like 1:30, got home at 2.
Okay.
Which is a reasonable time for me lately.
Yeah, didn't you say like your vodka cran was like basically clear?
Oh my god, literally. It was like vodka with a spritz of cran.
Yeah,
and I had to like put that thing halfway through it. I was like, I cannot finish this.
Royal is like queen of like she has the drink and she's like, not for me.
Literally, no, legitimately. And like last night on my birthday, I was like, I think I only had 3 drinks, and I'm not joking. I think I only had probably half of those 3 drinks, each of those, which is such a win for me because I say this all the time. All my friends know I talk about it all the time, but I think I talk about it all the time because everybody obviously drinks, where I'm just like, me and heavy amounts of alcohol equals like not a good night.
Yeah.
I just never feel good. I get like bad anxiety if I get super drunk. So as shout out Earl, as Earl has told me, I like to keep it classy with the drinking.
I like that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with keeping it classy. I have been going back to back bridal stuff.
Yes.
My like first friend ever getting married. Kristen, our beautiful bride.
Love you, Kristen.
But last weekend we did a bridal or a bachelorette party, and we went to like a lake house, and it was lovely and so serene and beautiful. And she's like a native New Yorker, Long Islander, so she like knows all the spots. And like I've been like going out to like upstate New York with her, and then we went to Breezy Point. Sorry, camera died, but basically Bestie Christy is getting married, and I'm like, I've never done all the bridal stuff before, and this is my first time being a bridesmaid.
Show out.
First time being bridesmaid, never the bride. Whatever. But yeah, no, so cute. She's taking us out to all these fun places, and it's been very fun and cute. But like, I had like no idea what a bridal shower was. I was like trying to like figure out what the hell that meant, and then Max was like, it's like when you shower the bride with gifts, and I was like, oh, I see. I don't know. I thought like you give the wedding gift at the wedding or stuff.
Yeah, so that's where that. I never ever connected those dots. Like
I
with
don't
the
know,
baby shower and stuff.
Yeah, or do you like give another gift at the wedding? I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to Google this. I don't know anything.
All these customs, lots of gifts. You deserve them all. Kristen.
Yes, true. Nothing bad. I'm just new. I didn't know I had to do the like different things, but I've shown up and I've got my dress ready and I'm here and I've been loving it. It was so sweet too. Her mom at the bridal shower gave like a cute little speech and we were like, oh, an open bar.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, no. So yesterday, that was yesterday as well. So yesterday, I was like telling Max I was in the Friendship Olympics. I had the bridal shower in the morning, which was in Long Island. So I thankfully. Kristen gave me a ride there, but like, oh my god, to get back, I had to take like 2 buses, and it took like 2 hours. But I was ready. I had my 4 glasses of wine, and then I came on the bus, and I made it. It was like an Uber, a bus, a walk. It was
Vanessa
great.
Was a trooper. She's a great friend.
Yes, and so then I came home, had my 30-minute nap, had a coffee at 7 p.m., got ready. Made us late because I couldn't figure out how to do my hair, but
whatever.
I looked gorge. And
exactly.
I think it was for the best because nobody was there. So nobody was there for a very long time.
Legitimately. I was like worried because like a couple people I invited where I was like, you seem like I know you're punctual, but thankfully,
No, we were good. But yeah, I was on my big one and I pulled through. And I did what I could.
And it was a great night.
And I was having a great time. It was such a fun day.
Literally. It's like 3 a.m. and I'm like looking through the photos on my camera and there's like a whole saga. A whole like 90 photos of Vanessa in the bathroom taking all these photos. It was a very great bow on the end of my night.
Well, it was like I creatively directed a photo shoot for myself.
Yeah, exactly. A great narrative story. Honestly, I teared up a couple times.
There was a narrative.
Yeah,
and I stand behind that. I basically was like taking selfies, of course, because you got to show the main character.
Absolutely.
And then I had seen. I forget this guy's username, but like he always posts like shoe pics of him flushing the toilet with his shoes, and so that's like what I was recreating. I think it must be Margella or something. Like maybe it's not that account.
Yeah, I don't think it's her.
It was stunning. It was
it was beautiful.
And I was like, Royal, you're gonna love this. And I handed her back the camera.
Oh no, like you said that to me and then I just like completely forgot it.
Yeah, then 3 a.m. you were like, girl.
I know, see this. I was like, oh my god, Vanessa. It very much warmed my heart. It was nice. It was nice.
I'm so glad.
But yeah, overall, amazing birthday weekend. And as I was telling people when I was there, I'm going to be coasting off of these endorphins and dopamine for the next 2 months.
Good.
So no depression for me anymore. That is not a thing. I've never even heard of her.
Cured?
Yeah, exactly. Cured.
Yeah.
So we're
depressed. Just stop being it.
I what is that word? I don't know what that is.
Just
depression. You know how I solve that? Girl, buying this dress. Okay. Like, let me tell you, okay?
Buddhism is cringing.
No. But like, but I know it's impermanent. You know, I know it's not forever. So that's important.
Yeah, so you'll have to get another one then.
Exactly. Okay, we have like other pop culture stuff. Do we even want to do that? Or do we even like...
Nah, I guess we could wrap it up.
Right,
basically.
right.
One thing I've been really loving, and this is kind of what I want to recommend. I can't recommend this. I can't recommend walking, but city hikes or like just walking very far. Max and I went on like a little date where we went to an ice cream shop that was like a few neighborhoods away. So we went on like a 2-3 hour hike hike. It was just a walk. But it's good. I felt like I love doing something like that because then you get to see a whole like totally different neighborhoods. And we went on like a little cheap date where we got chopped cheeses and got ice cream, and then sat down and got like $30 wine.
So canceling that out.
Yeah. But it felt good. I was like, oh yeah, I can have a chopped cheese, but I'll walk a few miles and burn it off.
In some Louboutins, maybe.
In some Louboutins. But yeah, no, I had my like yearly chopped cheese because you have to spread them out.
Yeah. Oh my god, of course. No, that is honestly my MO so much. Yeah. Like I have been. It's one of my favorite things to do. It like calms me so much. Just like go out, peaceful. Listen to some nice music or something, or be with somebody you love. So important. Like for me, for both of us, the Keep. Yeah. Okay.
I love the Keep. So lovely. Such
an amazing vibe. Solo brunch at Balthazar, previously stated, not you. I had a great time. Okay. I think though
I will say a solo brunch. Yes. Or any solo meal. I love it. Yes. So fun. Like you take a little book and you have a little glass of wine. Not to like keep saying alcohol, but like I'd love like a little treat yourself or go out on a date with yourself type of thing. So
absolutely.
I recommend.
No, it was a great feeling. And like, I think I'm definitely going to be doing it more. Cause there are like, a little maybe more expensive restaurants that I don't necessarily think, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to ask my friends to go to like $300 shit, like all the time.
Are you calling me poor? Because I am.
Who said you? Yeah, because I am.
Because you're right. No, that's cool. I like started doing solo like meals and stuff because I did a solo travel and I was so like awkwarded out the first time. I was like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, everyone's looking at me. And then I just like sat outside and read my little book, which was like kind of a little crutch, but now I can sit there like have the best time of my life just quietly like just thinking thoughts.
No, I totally agree. And that was like a whole thing where I was literally like, it literally doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Like, I'm just here for a good time. I'm here for myself. And that's all that matters. Okay, Media Rex. Steve Lacy just put out a new single. It's some like nice like drum and bass type beat. I really like it. Amaray. Amaray's new album. Oh my God.
Anything in particular?
Listen, she's got a song where half the words are maybe I should bleep this. K, Booger Sugar, and Molly. But the actual words, okay? And the other one is like a sample and like a whatever of Do You Believe in Life After Love? But it's Do You Believe in Life After Drugs?
Ooh,
it's so sexy. Also a song with Pink Pantheress.
Okay, cool.
You don't understand how much I love this album. And like I love Amaray so much. Go listen to those, please.
Sick. I've been listening to Kid Cudi's audiobook. He just came out with it. I think it's just called Cudi. I'm very I'm in the very beginning of it, but it's cool. I love Kid Cudi. Always had such a soft spot for him.
Oh no, he's great. I love him too.
Yeah, for the depressed girlies. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like there's just like so much about his life that is so interesting. Like he had the most insane cocaine addiction. Ooh. Where he was just like, oh yeah, like I was just constantly doing lines the size of my pinky and things like that. So very entertaining.
That'll mess up the nasal cavities.
For sure. But then he just like talks about how much like his relationship with his mom and how amazing she was. Like, I don't know if you guys are fans, but like he has this one song or a line in a song that's like, how'd you do it, mom? Always got me what I wanted for Christmas. And like she's Christmas crying and stuff. And like how he talk about how there were so many times where she would go without dinner because there was only enough for the kids. And he was like, I would do that for my kids in a heartbeat.
Don't make me cry.
No, I was like, because I listened to it while I'm like working and I was just like,
oh, so beautiful.
Yeah,
so beautiful.
He's like just, I just really love him. So I'm super excited to hear more about his life. And it's free on Spotify if anyone has that.
Nice.
If you guys have that old thing, Spotify, highly recommend listening to it. And also shocked and hurt that you would not recommend Anthony Bourdain's.
Oh, yeah, Kitchen
No, I'm kidding.
Confidential.
She's in the preface.
Exactly. I'm
Kitchen
starting it.
Confidential.
No, I got to the forward. Okay.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Kitchen Confidential. It's like one of the best selling books of all time. So like
Totally.
I'm not gonna have to recommend that.
Speaks
but
for itself.
Yeah, I also love Anthony Bourdain. Not me recommending things
Of
by
course.
men. But yeah, I love him and like such a down to earth character, and like all his stories are so exciting and
Of
like
course. Obviously, amazing writer and
insane
orator.
writer. Like I can't wait for you to read more, and like even just the first story, I'm like, did you get to that yet? And so you were like, oh, I think maybe. I was like, no, you would know.
No, okay.
You would know.
Okay,
so,
nice.
Yeah, but that's it.
Follow us on everything. Thanks for coming along with us for 21 episodes, and however many come more, it will be a lot. Bye.